Lesson 7. The seventh fundamental of Upside Down Pilates is hip stability and mobility. The unfortunate reality of the hip is that many people die shortly after a hip fracture. Our goal is to prevent this from happening. How can we do this? By keeping both hips three-dimensionally strong and mobile. Our hip works like a ball in a socket. It is where our hip bone and our leg bone meet. We can move our hips separately from our pelvis and spine in many directions. The muscles of the outside of our hip help to stabilize us while standing on one leg. The muscles in the back of our hip help us to propel forward in walking and running. Grab a mat and let's explore the movements at our hip. Start standing at a full-length mirror if possible. Turn sideways from the mirror. Imagine that you have a rod vertically through your spine. Bend forward at your hips without letting your back bend. You may only go a little ways before you feel your lower back want to flatten out. Try to stay in optimal pelvis. Come back up without letting your back bend. This is bending from your hips, not from your lower back. Now head over to your mat and we will strengthen our glutes and hamstrings. Lie onto your back. Draw your heels under your knees, hips distance apart. Inhale, and now as you exhale, keep neutral pelvis and pick up your hips. Line your knees, hips, ribs, and shoulders in one long line. Make sure your abdominals are in and your ribs are laced together. Inhale, stay. Now exhale, crease at your hip joint and lower your hips to the ground. Your tailbone should touch before the rest of your spine. Now place one hand at your rib cage and the other at your low belly. This time, try to keep the distance of your hands as you lift and lower your hips. Here we go. Again, inhale. And now as you exhale, keep your pelvis in neutral and pick up your hips. Inhale, stay. Now exhale, crease at your hips, keeping your hands the same distance, and lower down. Let's do this 8 more times. Inhale, exhale, lift the hips. Inhale, and exhale, crease at your hips and lower them. Again, deep breath in. Exhale, lift those hips. Deep breath in, and exhale, lower the hips. Again, big breath in, and exhale, press to lift the hips. Inhale, stay up top, and exhale, crease and lower down. Again, big breath in, and exhale, lift the hips. Inhale, stay, and exhale, lower down, keeping those hands equidistant. 3 more. Inhale, exhale to lift the hips. Inhale, and exhale to lower. Inhale, exhale to lift the hips. Inhale, and exhale to lower. Last time, deep inhale, and exhale. Lift the hips, deep inhale, and exhale, lower the hips. Excellent. Let's move on to our side. Now let's strengthen our glute medius and our 6 deep lateral rotators. Go ahead, roll onto your side. Line your back up with the back edge of your mat. Pelvis, shoulders, and head in one long line. Lift your waist so you're in optimal spine sideways. Bring your knees up to about 90 degrees, but keep your pelvis in neutral. Inhale, and now exhale, press your bottom leg into the ground so hard that your top leg pops up. Inhale, stay, and exhale, lower the top leg. Again, inhale, exhale, lift the top leg. Try not to move your hips backwards or forwards. Inhale, stay, exhale, lower the top leg. Deep inhale, deep exhale, lift. Deep inhale, and exhale to lower. Twice more. Inhale, exhale, lift the leg, keeping the pelvis still. Inhale, stay, exhale to lower. Last one. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, stay, make sure your bottom waist is lifted, and exhale, lower. Now, inhale. With your foot flexed, exhale, lift the top leg in line with the hips. Inhale, stay. Exhale, press back until your leg is now under your hip joint. Inhale, bring the leg forward. And again, exhale, press back through your heel until your leg is under your hip joint. Inhale, bring the leg forward. And again, exhale, press back. Make sure you are still in optimal spine. Inhale to bring the leg forward. Exhale, press back. Keep your abdominals up and in. Inhale, bring that leg forward. Exhale, press back. And inhale, bring the leg forward. Go ahead, lower your leg down. Now bring your heels back so they are in line with your mat. Keep your knees bent, keeping your pelvis in neutral and your hips still. Exhale and open your knee up to the ceiling. Inhale, lower the knee. Exhale, lift the knee side. Inhale, lower the knee. Again, exhale, open the knee. Inhale, lower the knee. Keeping those hips stable. Exhale, lift the knee. Keep that bottom waist lifted. And inhale, lower the knee. Exhale, lift the knee. And inhale to lower the knee. Great job. Flip on over to the other side. Let's go ahead, line your back up with the back edge of your mat. Pelvis, shoulders, and head in line. Lift that waist up so you're in optimal spine sideways. Bring your knees up about to a 90-degree angle, but keep that pelvis in neutral. Deep inhale and exhale. Press that bottom leg into the ground so hard that that top leg lifts. Inhale to stay, and exhale, lower that leg down. Again, inhale. Exhale, lift that top leg. Keep that pelvis still. Keep that waist up. Inhale, stay. Exhale, lower the top leg down. Deep breath in, and exhale, lift. Inhale, stay, and exhale, lower. Again, deep breath in, and exhale, lift. Deep breath in, and exhale, lower. Last one, here we go. Deep breath in, and exhale, lift that leg. Deep breath in, and exhale, lower it on down. Now inhale with your foot flexed. Exhale, lift that top leg in line with those hips. Inhale, stay up there, and exhale, press your leg back until it's under your hip joint. Keep your abdominals up and in and keep your waist lifted. Inhale, bring that leg back forward, creasing at that hip joint. Exhale, press back through your heel until your leg is under your hip joint, and inhale, bring it back forward. And again, exhale, press back. Make sure you're still in optimal spine. Inhale to bring it forward. Exhale, press back. Keep the abs in. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, press back. And inhale, bring it forward. Go ahead, lower your leg. Bring your heels back so they are in line with the mat. Keep your knees bent, keeping your pelvis in neutral and your hips still. Exhale, let's open that knee up to the ceiling. And again, lower it down as you inhale. And exhale, lift. And inhale, lower. Keep that top hip still. Exhale, lift the knee. And inhale, lower. Two more. Exhale, lift the knee. And inhale to lower. Last time. Exhale, lift the knee. And inhale to lower that knee down. Bring your hips into your chest and relax. You've just completed Fundamental 7 of Upside Down Pilates, Hip Stability and Mobility.